Good evening and welcome to Degraaff Gaming. Cindy, how are you doing? James, how are you doing? Thank you all for the likes and all. I'm glad to be here tonight. Kind of had a rough morning with chest pains. Thought that we were going to end up going to the hospital, but it did not happen. So we are gonna go with it, and I know there was just a spot that I just seen right here, right there. That needs to be, nope, it needs to be leveled down. So we will get that down. Um, so I played this a little bit this morning. Um, see here, that one is high. That's high. Yeah, that's kind of thought what I thought too. Was oh my goodness. I seriously thought I was. It felt like that I was having a heart attack. To be honest with you guys, it really did. But luckily, it didn't amount to nothing. So we will go from there. That's the way I see it. We will go from there and be happy. All right, so as I had the little scare this morning, I did put some log cabins out. I'll take you guys by that. This is what we call our. Oh, I guess we're going through the ditch. This is what we call our little park ranger truck. So I gotta fix the main road. Well, no, I don't. Cool. It fixed itself. Cool. So we just made tiers like going out into the middle. Hey Cindy, how are you, my hun? So we made little tiers going out, put a bunch of campsites on it, um, put a bridge, and this goes all the way around. Oop, wrong turn. Should have turned. But this goes all the way around. I'm gonna put one more in tonight right here, but then we go right back on the regular road. Didn't get much done on anything else because, of course, we didn't know what was gonna happen. Just know that it was kind of scary, and yeah. And what's even scarier, I found out today that heart problems run in my family. So I was like, great. So I made these little areas off here, this little area here. We're gonna put a picnic area on each of these. These guys, they're they're gonna have to pay money to camp, and it's gonna be probably $100 a night, because they are getting some nice old or some nice barbecue girls. I will show you the barbecue girls here in just a second. Let me get over there. James, thank you for the share, buddy. Thank you for the share. So the barbecue pits that we're gonna put there and in the camping area. Sean, how are you, my friend? Don't know if Facebook. David, hello on the purple side. Don't know if Facebook fixed the followages yet. Don't know. Let me refresh here because for some reason my page has not been refreshing. Yes, it did. Alrighty, Sean hit his followage button with 40 or 34 days. Thank you, Sean, for being loyal. So, but anyway, let me see if they're in there or if they're in another area. So everybody on the campsites and the cabin side, it's over here, I bet. Yep. They are going to get a barbecue pit. Well, maybe. Something updated. Something updated. Maybe they're in this section now. Yep, they're right here. This is what their barbecue pits are going to be. They're going to be literally smoker slash barbecue pits on a trailer. They're all going to be one color, and everybody knows what color they're going to be. Just like that. I did, but I did not get it downloaded yet, James. Like I said, I had the scare this morning, and it was, yeah, it was not fun this morning. But it seemed to go away now, so I was like, well, I know I said 8 o'clock Central Time to midnight, but let me get another hour extra in, and we're gonna go. Well, thank you, James. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, it was really funny. Well, it wasn't funny. It was scary. But yet, then today, I found out that heart problems run in my whole family. So I was like, great, just what I wanted. Jason Perkins, how are you? All right, we are gonna go deliver. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, it was a pretty. I had every intention to get up and um, stream this morning, and then the chest pain started, and I was like, I better not, just in case. It is something major. But like I said, it's all over now. It's good, hopefully. And oh, I'm doing pretty good, Jason. Just had a little bit of a scare this morning, but all right. So we're gonna put that there. We are gonna put some picnic tables out now. Question: do you think we should put a canopy out and put a picnic table underneath them? Thank you, Jason. Yeah, it was definitely good deal. Good deal, Sean. Good deal. But yeah, it was definitely a scare. Yeah, for shade. Yep. And we'll go on each one of them and put a one of these. Well, I gotta get in the right section. Sorry about that, guys. Um, I know I got them because we used them over at the park area. Oh, I will take you guys back over to the park area for a few minutes. I want to show you what I did. Do we want white or black? Oh yeah, most definitely, Sean. Just make sure your PC can hold the mods, and yeah, for sure, for sure. I would love to have you on here because I mean you've been coming in here and you've been seeing. All right, Cindy, you've been seeing how big the farms get and stuff. No, I did not go to the ER. I probably should have just to get checked out, but I did not. I don't really. I mean, if I would have went to the ER, I would have walked anyways because the ER is just like right around the corner from me. But I didn't want to call 911 because every time you get in the ambulance here, it's $1,500 a pop. Yeah, I got insurance, but if it's something that is going to go away, yeah, yes, most definitely. Um, Most definitely. I just got a bottle. And another thing too is this hospital is not really a good hospital to be at, to be honest with you. Um, it is, I mean, literally, you go in there and God only knows what you're going to come out with. I mean, that's how bad it is. They are very, and the next nearest one to us, any which way, is 45 minutes. I live in Warrensburg, Missouri. All right. So, what do you guys think there? We got the barbecue pit. We got the canopy. Do you got? Yeah, yeah, they're everywhere. Uh, our hospital literally has the nickname Deadville. We have they've killed people. Um, they let people sit out. Sorry about the thumb over the camera. Give me just a minute. I had to set it up. I'm running a little hot. Uh, they have let people with chest pains and that need more dire need than somebody sitting in a waiting room coughing. They literally set the ones that needed more dire need just sit out there in the waiting room, and they called as a so yeah. Well, that too. This hospital is definitely they say through the state of Missouri it's the best hospital in this area for like trauma, strokes, all that. They're not. They might be for strokes. Um, when I had my stroke in 2018, I literally went to Kansas City. So I was rushed out to Kansas City by ambulance. And the only thing that I remember about that whole day was they loaded me up in the ambulance. They started driving through town. They got on Highway 50, which runs right into Kansas City. And before we got on the on ramp to 50, the EMS that was working on me hollered up to the ambulance, to the driver, to Justin, how are you, my friend? Thank you for the like. But he literally yelled up to him and said, "Go hot," which means lights and sirens, and that's all I heard. I was done for after that. JT Gaming, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, I try not to use the hospital here if I can help it. We will put it that way. Um, really, to be honest with you, and I know this may sound weird, but I'd rather sit at home and pass away than go to that hospital. Oh, Justin, let me tell you, I should have already been on streaming this morning, but I had a little scare with some heart pain, and I'm just now getting motivated. But literally, before I go to this hospital, I rather if like say I cut my finger, I'll super glue it right here at the house. I that I went to the hospital 3 months ago, and I cut my finger wide open. I mean, you could see the bone and all. And they literally, all they did, and you could tell it needed stitches. All they did was glue it back together, and within one day, oh hell, I went the wrong way. In one day, the glue was already off. It split wide back open. I went back to the ER to show them what they did, and all they did was put a band-aid on it and said, "Go home." Still bleeding, still everything, but that's all they did. So yeah, I try not to go to this hospital if I don't need to. Now, if I have a real bad seizure where I'm unconscious and they cannot bring me back, it is protocol that they take me to the nearest hospital, which is this hospital. But then once I come to it, I can ask them to transfer me out. My doctor already put them orders in, and what is really bad is my PC used to be in charge of the ER doctors. Thank you very much, Justin. And he literally did not like the way they were running their ER. He literally gave that job up. Um, because, like he said, he goes, I'm going to tell you. And my doctor will even tell you straight to your face. He'll be like, don't go to Warrensburg if you can help it. He said, go to Clinton or Sedalia. And that is literally coming from a doctor that used to be in charge of the ER room and all the doctors. So that's got to tell you something there. And that's the last appointment that I had with him. That was his exact words. John, if you have another seizure, don't go to Warrensburg. You make them take you somewhere else. So yeah, this hospital Shannon, welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for the like. This hospital is really, really bad. I mean, in some spots they're good, but getting people in the ER and stuff, no, no. They literally, yeah, they're bad. And I mean, it's so bad. That's right, buddy. That's right. It is so bad with this hospital that I literally live 5 minutes away from Whiteman Air Force Base, and they will not even send nobody over here from their base. They make them go to Clinton or Sedalia. So if a Air Force base won't send their airmen over, you know it's got to be bad. I dated a gal uh, back in 2019, and her dad, maybe it was longer than that. It might have been 2018. Her dad was the chief of Whiteman Air Force Base, and he told me that. And you do not see very many uh, Air Force men coming to this hospital at all. Um, they are, yeah, this hospital needs some help. It really does. And I mean, it's sad to sit here and talk about a hospital that is in your hometown that you're supposed to trust, but it ain't happening. There's just no trust for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over on all the peers so we don't have to come back to this screen, and we're just gonna put the I have grandma seizures. but I've got them so bad that they will totally make me unconscious dead. So, yeah, they're bad. My family doctor works ER services at the Band-Aid hospital, and she said not. Yeah, yeah. And and I will tell you what, I've been with um my doctor that I have now. I've been here in Missouri since 2001. And I've had the same doctor, and really he's not just a doctor because he is trained in all kinds of seizure, you name it. He's trained in it. He can take care of it right in his office. And which I'm really um thankful for that I found a doctor like that. Um so I don't know why this didn't get leveled out last night, but and and I'll be honest, yesterday when I was doing the um stream, I wasn't feeling the best, and I probably should have not streamed, but in the same side, I'm one of them because not only do I have the seizures and now whatever the heart pain was, but I'm also ADHD. And I've got to stay right on schedule with everything. So I probably shouldn't have streamed yesterday, but they weren't that bad yesterday until I woke up this morning. And then, I mean, it literally, I couldn't even hardly walk. So, but like I said, it came over. I'm thankful for that. The man upstairs had my back. And that's the way we're going to go. Let me see. Tier. Do you got a picnic table? You don't even got a tier. But yeah, if I can help it at all means, I will not go to no stinking hospital. Um, I mean, literally, I have to be forced to go to a hospital, and um, I've got a very my case management team is very good. I got friends, family, they're all good. And if they think that I need to go, they'll just throw me in the car and be like, let's go. And away we go. No questions asked, no nothing. Yeah, rest is needed. Well, see, that's what I did, Jason, and that's what I believe straightened it out. Robert West, how are you? Hi, Frankie on the green side. But yes, that is what I did, and like I said, a couple hours after I did that, it seemed to be good. I literally, I mean, I'm here. I'm not in no pain. And so forth. Frankie Jr., welcome, welcome, welcome. But, it's just the point of why am I having the chest pains? So I've got a doctor appointment in the morning and I will let him know. And I know I'll probably get yelled at because I didn't go seek medical treatment or call his office so I can be seen. But it's all right. Just like I keep telling him, he's too busy for me. And his reply is, I'm never too busy for you, John, and you know this. Well, me and him constantly get into arguments about why I didn't do something. And yes, 9 out of 10 times he wins. I'm not gonna lie. He really, for some reason, I'm really scared of my doctor. I don't know why, but there's just something about him. And he cares, I mean, I know he cares about his patients and all, but just some things he scares me on. Like, he's the one that told me that well, Sean, as soon as you get your computer, you're more than welcome to. I will put it on a server and we can go, go, go. Boy, my back hurts very bad. Yeah, well, see, that's what I was thinking it was at first, was just back pain. And it was just, coming up. But then I started having tingling and stuff, and I'm like, that ain't back pain. I'm just going to lay in this chair and sleep. And that's exactly what I did. I don't know why this area right here looks really weird. But it does. I don't know why. Tammy, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Evening, hun. So yeah, I mean that was how my day went today, and it was very scary. But you know what? The good Lord had me, and the man upstairs had me, so I wasn't afraid. If it was my time, he would have took me. Okay, so I think we got all. We might have to add one or two more, but I think we got most of them. But I will tell you that the doctor that I got, I'm in good hands with, and I wouldn't change it for a world. The only thing I don't like about my doctor is he changed office. Well, that's good. He changed offices and merged in with another doctor and got rid of all his nurses. Well, yeah, got rid of all his nurses and got new ones, and they're not worth nothing. They're really sour. And the people at the front desk, oh my God. You know, I've really just discovered that if this place floods, there's a lot of money here. I have to go to a new clinic now. I miss my doctor I had in Seattle. She was the best. Sean said, have you ever seen the motorhome for FS22? Um, Depends on what motorhome you're talking about, Sean. Um, you'll see if you stick around. As soon as we get the barbecue pits and stuff on here, you'll see me start putting motorhomes in and trailers into here, into the camp area. I got one, unless it's a new one that they came out with. If it's a new one they came out with, I have not seen it. I do know that they did have some that were out, and I did get them, but I don't. Like I said, if they did the updates and everything on them or whatever, I I literally have not seen them. Um, what do they look like? What do they look like? because I know that I have some campers and a motor home, but I'm not for sure it's the right one. Um, then probably not. The motor home that I have is uh come on. The motor home that I have bu- 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 I believe it's in here. If not, it's in trucks. That is the motor home that I have. It actually and I'll looks like that. And you can make it a solid color, put license plates on it. Is that the one you're talking about? Because if not, I'm going to ask you to get me the link and send it to the gaming page, and I'm going to download it. I'm just going to be honest with you. But that's the one that I have. I'm sorry, Tammy. Yeah, I'm not going to be on long tonight myself. Is that the one that they have, Sean? Because if not, I'm going to ask you to get me the link to it so I can go download it. And I'm going to be honest with you. Tammy hit her followage button and she's been with us for 36 days. Thank you for your loyalty. But seriously, that is the motorhome that I got right there. I don't know if it's the same one or not. If not, Sean, do you mind sending me the link to my messages? J Money! How the hell are you over there on the green side sneaking on in? Shannon hit her followage button, and for some reason I gotta refresh the page. Shannon hit her follow. No, Cindy hit her followage button, and she has 46 days. Thank you for the loyalty. And then I believe it was Shannon up on top there. Yep, Shannon hit her followage button, and she has 55 days. Thank you for the loyalty there. Um, J Money on the green side. I have got 150 followers on Facebook. So I don't know if there's something else we need to do, but I will get with you sometime when your internet's back up and running. I imagine you're on your phone right now. Jason Perkins hit his followers button and hey, Jason, you might want to spell that right. Why is it a sad day, J Money? See, I was gonna give you a shout out there, Jason, and you had to mess it up. But yeah, Sean, that is the mobile home I got. I don't know if it's the same mobile home that you're talking about. If not, will you? You did it again, Jason. You gotta leave that extra G out. Uh, I understand. I totally understand, Jason. Totally understand. But no, Sean, if you want to send me the link where I can get it at, J Money, Shannon Duncan over here at on Facebook says hello, J Money. I'm sorry, brother. I I had a late start myself. Trust me, and I had a scare all in one. That's why I got but a late start. Alrighty, so yeah, Sean, if you could find it, if this is not the one, please send it to the game page messages. We will get it. We will get it downloaded. Otherwise than that, we are going to move on. We are going to finish delivering barbecue pits, putting mobile home or trillers on, campers on. I'm going to call them campers. I ain't going to call them mobile homes yet because we ain't even to that stage. But we're going to put campers on and everything like that. So we still got a lot. Right, right. I understand. I got to set a new goal myself. All right, guys, if you're on Facebook and you're just lurking, come on in. Tell us where you're from. Hit that like button, hit the follow button. That is on all platforms. We'd love to have you in this family. It is a very fun family. Anybody can tell you in the family that is here that we are very fun. I do some crazy work. Um, so yeah, come on in and Timmy on the green side says she's from the cheese factory. Or the cheese state, sorry. I'll get it straight here in a few minutes. Oh, I know. I just noticed that I have like 2K, 2.5K people that have been watching. and not liking. I honestly think I know who it is. I think it's another streamer, but it's somebody I used to follow, and since I became my own streamer, I follow very few of them, and he doesn't like it because he's losing money from me. Plus, the last time I was over at his stream, he was one that you better like this page, you better follow this page, you better support my page. And if you didn't, he would kick you right back out and ban you. And the only reason why I know that is because he banned me. Because I will not support him no more. Yep. And at one, thank you everybody for the tags and everything. Yeah, Tammy. And at one point in time, just to keep his supporters on his stream, he was trying to give away a give away a 2010 who'd we get raided by? Well, who did we get raided by? I don't see a raid. I see Tad. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, all right, you're fine, Cindy. That was my fault. That was my fault, Cindy. No, she's trying to bring him in for us. She's trying to bring him in. She's doing good. Oh, you're totally fine, Cindy. You are totally fine. I was just like, I didn't see a raid come in. Am I really having issues today or what? But no, you're fine. But anyway, he was trying, and Facebook caught on to it, and Facebook nailed him for it. I forget, it might have been a 210, it might have been an older pickup truck. Nice, sharp looking pickup truck. But he was trying to give it away for his supporters. Just to get his supporter deal up. These are barbecues, J Money. This is a little camping community of log cabins, and they all my campsites. And I know you haven't seen this because you haven't been here. But I will show everybody the map since we got new ones in here. But they're actually barbecues, smokers for the camping ground around the lake. Every site gets one. We just happen to start over here by the log cabin area right now. And if you notice, all of our log cabins are in kind of in the middle of the lake. I had Facebook community. They've been helping me set up like a swimming beach slash park, which I'll show you as soon as we get done here because we're heading over that way anyways. Um, so yeah, I have been literally involving the community on everything. Um, and the community knows that if they want something, all they got to do is ask. And I'm sure we can probably try to get it in there. So that's what these are for. So yeah, each one of these log cabins are going to get one. And you can see the lake. It's all around. Some of them are going to get, that's like a little fish pond for kids. Um, some of them are going to get boats and pontoons and all that. But if you, well, I think you ought to pay me that, sir. And this little, we're calling this little gator thing here. That's the park gator, gator park ranger or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, yeah. He definitely, I mean, he likes to go around starting trouble with other streamers because he believes that's what's good for him because he thinks that um that's who he should have everybody over on his stream. And he likes to lurk and report people, or he'll bring somebody, or he'll have somebody from his stream come in and, all right, Tammy, and lurk, and he will have them report us. So yeah, we just got to be real careful. Um, and honestly, yeah, yeah, and honestly, I don't do that way. If I look at it this way, if people want to support you, then they're gonna support you. I mean, that's just it. If yeah, yeah, yeah. But if you I'm not for sure what we got going on here. Hang on. But yes, it is. It's very pity. Um, I think it's very selfish because I understand that, and taking it from a streamer's vision, I understand streamers put a lot of time in. And the stars that people send, yeah, it helps. But Robert West, thank you for the share. It helps. But I'm not gonna be one of them that be like, okay, I'm gonna use you, Shannon, for example. I'm not gonna be like, I see her talking in the chat room. I'm not gonna be like, you can't be in here because you're not supporting, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, blah 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 blah. No. What are you in search of? Oh, okay, I see what you did. But I'm not one of those streamers. Um, and I always told my Frankie, thank you for the share. And I've always told myself, and I'm giving this out in public right now, why everybody's on my platforms. I'm not that way. I will not push you to send stars. I will not push you to subscribe to my channels. I will not say, like these other streamers, you can't be in here because you're not supporting my channel. No. Just like when it comes to me opening up a community farm. Thank you, bro. Just like when it comes open to my community farm. I know some streamers that, well, you can't join the farm because you're not a supporter. No, that's not me. When I open up my community farm, anybody, as long as you're a follower, will be able to go on that farm and have fun. That's the only one rule is a follow. And I don't think that's much because that's a free thing. And well, thank you, James. Or Jason, sorry. I don't know where James came from. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother J Money. But the deal is you got to give the good content. You've got to look at things. And honestly, if you ask me, and this is my opinion, when they tell you that, hey, you cannot join my server because you're not a supporter, you don't know how bad that pisses me off. I don't know why, but it pisses me off when they do that. It's like, okay, I understand that you got to pay for the server, you got to do this, you got to do that, but come on, dude. Why are you going to make somebody that, is low on money pay to support you to be on something when they're here to watch you do your game, do your stuff, and have a good time? So why would you even think about saying, Yeah, we're here, James. There's all kinds of people in here. They're just listening to me ramble. But that's where it gets me. And when I first started this streaming thing, I've been wanting to do it for 3 years. And I was like, well, maybe not, maybe so, blah, 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 blah. And when I started this, that was one of the things that I made promise to myself that I would never, never do that. Yes, James. Now I know there's a spot over here that yeah, it's right here. But and honestly, I got modders that come in here, and even them, they do not get enough recognition for all the hard times, the work, the anything. They don't get none of that recognition that they need to get recognized. And I tell them, and this is my exact words to them. And James Lucas can tell you this because he is one of the modders. I will tell them, if they tell me they're a modder, I'm like, hey, dude, I will put your mods on my maps. And I will give you shout outs and everything. All right, brother. So, hey, J Money on Twitch. So, I mean, and they just don't get uh, enough recognition. They don't. Just like, we were talking about that streamer. He's giving everybody a bad reputation. And he literally has had and chased people off of Facebook because they don't want to deal with his BS. That is what it amounts to. They do not want to deal with his BS, and he literally chased them off of Facebook. And what's really bad about it is Facebook is letting it go on and on and on and on. All right, brother. But yeah, Facebook is letting it go on and on and on. And we report. I mean, I caught him in here one day trying to steal my members. Did I say anything to him? No. Because your true members are going to stay right here with you. But enough said. Okay. Okay, so here. I need to go like that. But literally, and don't take it that I'm bad talking other people or stuff like that. I'm just speaking what I see. Yeah, that is totally what I'm saying. That is totally what I'm saying. And he goes through different uh he goes to different streams and he'll lurk there. He will J Money is coming around working on comments and everything, guys. So if you start seeing some Hooga Booga comments and everything going up, that's why. He's working on them as we speak. But, you know, and really, and the reason why he does it is because he's jealous. And for a matter of fact, he just changed his name. Hoggeberg. So, and he just changed his name because he thinks he's cute and he don't think that he's going to get caught again, and he is. He forgets that after the streams, we could go in and see who viewed. And his name is always, always, always popping up. Or somebody from his clan over there. Is always popping up. Always. I deal with it on a daily basis with them, and honestly, I don't care. I don't. If they if and I appreciate every loyalty member that I have. I really do. Well, right now I am, Robert, and thank you. Thank you so much, Robert. Yeah, I had that scare this morning and it was like, oh boy. And I don't like to miss streams. I don't. But my loyalty members understand what I'm going through. I don't know what the hell. Oh, that was part of that. Okay. Yeah, we were breaking through right here to combine them. There we go. And I really hope that I'm doing a good job. The symptoms were, Robert, I was having severe chest pains around the heart area, um, and just really weak. All right, J Money. Thank you very much, sir. But like I was saying, I really hope that you all like the content that I put out. Yeah, some days it might be boring, but I try my best on the little bit that I do. And to be honest with you guys, everything that I do to these maps, it literally just comes to mind as I'm doing them. Literally. I don't plan it. I don't nothing. Um it literally comes to mind as I'm literally sitting here building it. I didn't I didn't plan on putting a park in over there. My park was going to be a swing set and tires and whatever else they had to go into the swing set area. That's all it was going to be. But you know what? I involved my community and I let my community help me, and that even gave me more ideas. And that's what I like. I like ideas from people. So, how's everybody doing otherwise than that today? All right, brother. Exactly. Exactly, Jason Perkins. And that's what I want. It was 83 degrees today here. It was very hot and very muggy. So, yeah, it was very hot, very muggy here today. Um, I did go out and get a bite to eat, which reminds me I got to run out to the car and get my food. It's probably no good now. Bye, Cindy. Bye. I'll miss you. Wow. Yeah, it's time to get a new one, Cindy. Well, I hope to see you back out here tonight. Because, like I said, I'm going to be out until probably. No, it was her too. She waved. I know you're leaving, J Money. You don't like to hang out with the Degraaff clan anymore. Oh, you were waving. Okay, okay. See, the last time, and then I read the Spectrum thing. I was like, no, don't leave me. Welcome back, Tammy. Oh, excuse me. And that's another thing. I've been having a lot of acid reflux today. I don't know what the heck happened. I see you, Tammy, on the green side. Wow, maybe in some places, but I know out here in Warrensburg, Missouri, they're only doing fiber. Spectrum is only doing fiber for the people out in the country. And the only reason why they're doing that is because number one, they're trying to save their butts. That's what they're trying to do. Um, the fiber that came into our area is actually Google fiber. So it's going to be pretty good. I'm going to fix this area because it's all jacked up. What's up, bro? Oh, you're saying what's up to Jason? Okay, but yeah, they are they lost the. I guess they did put the contract in, but they lost it because Google Fiber has it out here all the way around, and that's including Kansas City and all that. Yeah, well, like I said, some cities, Spectrum may be doing it, but some cities might be doing it just with Spectrum, but I know out in this neck of the woods, um, because I even asked the Spectrum guy out here, and that's how I found out all the information um, about it. Is because he said they lost the contract out here because Google Fiber goes in, comes out of Kansas City, and they won the contract and they got to monopolize on all the cities around Kansas City. That Spectrum was only doing fiber optic for the people that was in the county that they couldn't get cable. Yeah, I'm drinking Mountain Dew right now. They came out with an overdrive Mountain Dew, and I'm drinking that right now. Plus, I got a iced tea from McDonald's. Uh oh. I got the proof. She did say hi. I got the proof. Cheers, brother. I'm drinking that new overdrive that came out. It's not too bad. I mean, I honestly wouldn't be drinking it on a daily basis, but I I personally I've been trying to cut out a lot of soda. I don't know why, but I have been. Well, we're gonna have to move that. That's right on the edge. What? What food? Oh, yeah, well, it's probably already spoiled, so I'll get it out of there, out of the car soon. I mean, I ate most of it. It was just what I couldn't eat, so it'd be all right. Yeah. Well, what had happened is I got to get a new cell phone because the one that I got is brand new and it's a Google Pixel and it's overheating when you put it on the charger. And if you don't watch it, it gets really hot. Well, notice today that it's starting to, because of it getting so hot, it's starting to crack the screen. So I was on the phone getting a new phone sent to me, and when I got out of the car, and I just forgot it out there until I remembered, hey, but it's all right. I mean, there was very little left anyway, so it's not like that it was a big. It's not like that it was a big amount of food. Now, if it was a big amount of food, I would be very upset about myself for doing it. But it wasn't. So, I'm working on all of them. Does that count? I'm working on all of them. See, we don't have that pizza place around here. Um, the only and this is what is weird is the other day I went to order and have a pizza delivered from Pizza Hut. And would you believe a booger, a booger, booger, oh, booger, booger. But they have on their website that Pizza Hut here in Warrensburg, Missouri is not delivering. And I was like, really? So I called the store and they're not delivering. And then I turned around and flat out told them that they done lost their my business, and the lady hung up on me. So, and she was supposed to be the manager, so I guess I won't be getting Pizza Hut pizza no more. I had McDonald's about 2 hours ago. And with me not feeling, I know, right? Right, Frankie? And I haven't had it in years, and I thought I'd give them a try, and yeah, that was the outcome of it. So I was like, well, I guess Domino's it is. Which Domino's has a very good selection over here on pizzas and stuff like that. So the only thing that I don't like about the Domino's here, and you would think maybe somebody would figure it out, is they keep on running out of soda. You would think they would figure out how to order more, but they haven't got the concept of doing that yet, I guess. Which, like I said before, I don't drink that much soda. It's always water with my Kool-Aid. Yeah, and you know, and you know, Domino's delivers here, but like, you know, when you have a hard day and you just want a pizza and a soda, or my favorite thing is to get their pastas. I love their pastas. Um, you get them, and then you go to their soda section, and it says unavailable. Yep, they forgot to order more this week. You know, we got a Little Caesars here in town, and when they first opened up, it was good. But now the college kids ran it over, and they're taking it over, and they can't even make a pizza right. They send pizza out. They send pizzas out, doughy, all kinds of shit. And it's just like, okay. And then go ahead and when you go ahead, see, I can't have jalapenos. Not with whatever's going on with my stomach. But since the college kids have started working there and took it over, it 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 went to a shit bag. So yeah, that sounds good, Jason. But like I said, you know. Um, Now there is a their cheesy bread's not bad there, but last time I got cheesy bread from them, every breadstick was still doughy. You could tell that the top was even doughy. Barbecue chicken pizza and buffalo chicken pizza. Barbecue I could do. Buffalo, no. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But like I said, you gotta find that right little or right domino. Well, yeah. Because see, the problem is I live in a college town, and all the college kids have got jobs in this town as they more or less run this town, and yeah, it's just even at your local like country kitchen or the country kitchen here in town, it's ran by the manager. I swear to God, he ain't even pushing 25. Um, I used to work for the country kitchen here in town, and I tell you, that guy cannot. He can't schedule. Why would you have a prep cook that's already got his prepping done for 3 days? Why would you have him come in at 3 o'clock in the morning and work until 6 or 7 at night? I mean, it just, it's a good town to be in, but Shannon, stop. You're making me hungry. But it's a good town to be in, but the college kids, I mean, they run this town. Waffle House, yes. We got an IHOP here in town that's pretty good. They're a little slow on their service, but where where Jason, where I'm at? Is that what you're asking, Jason, where I'm at? Okay, where I'm at, um, rent is anywhere from $600 up. All right, Cindy. We'll see you later, hon. Thank you for coming in. It's anywhere from $600 and up. I have seen there's one apartment building and they're actually right now trying to get them shut down. They remodeled their apartments and a new company took them over and they are literally. All right, Cindy, we'll see you. Thank you for stopping in, hon. But they literally jacked their rent up to $2,400, and right now they are literally putting people in apartments because, of course, if you're Air Force, yeah, you're gonna go to it. You know, they're nice apartments, they're fully redone, whatever. But they are literally putting people in apartments that are not done. And they turn around and when they put work orders in to this has to be done, this has to be done, this has to be done, they're not getting on the work orders. I read on the site that there was one lady that literally did not have a toilet for a month and a half. And she kept on bugging them, hey, when am I going to get a toilet? You know? And their response to them was, when we get good and ready to give you one. So, yeah, these apartments that I'm talking about they got a bad name here in town. They used to have a really, really good name. They were really good. They were pet friendly, everything. But now since this new company took over, and I commented on one of them apartments a while back when they first started advertising that they were available and everything, and they are supposed to also be Section 8 housing apartments, and they're not. And I commented on one of their comments, and because everybody else was commenting on it, they're like, we don't live in fucking California, we don't live in New York, and the only thing that the manager can reply to us is, we're about on rate on everybody here in town. No, you're not, dude. No, you're not. So I don't know, and I just noticed last night I was looking on the site, and just in the last week and a half, they literally had 945 bad comments on them. Not counting all the comments that were prior to last week. Nobody has anything good to say about them. My old apartment was on the top floor. They evicted me for complaining because they wouldn't fix elevator, focus me to crawl down these stairs. Yeah. Now there is another And I just moved from there because there was just a bunch of drama and a bunch of drugs. But it's ran by the mental health services here, Compass Health. Um, they are pretty good. The manager, he's worthless. Um, he is very worthless, and it's come to the point now. If you don't do drugs, he's not letting you move in there. And they drug test them, they do everything, and he still comes out clean. So I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Yeah, see, that's the way I am, Shannon. I have to have a bottom floor apartment. Now, in the old apartment that we moved from to here, it had an elevator, so if I needed to go upstairs, it did work. And that's about the only thing that they kept running correctly. Work orders and stuff like that, yeah, they were sat on them. So on this campground here, guys, I am actually, whoa, gonna slide around with the trailer. But I am actually, I'll show you guys. And of course, once we get the grass in there and stuff, everything will be looking good. But right here at the entryway, I'm literally gonna put like a little house, like a little guard shack, and they're gonna have to check in. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, see, that's the only thing they keep running around there in good tip top shape. And that is because they don't even own the elevator. The elevator company owns it, so they come out and service it anyways. I have not got the outhouses out yet. I will. Like I said, the camping area is still in progress of being worked on. But right here, I'm going to put a little like guard shack kind of thing where they have to check in before they leave. And I might even put a little gate across here at every opening. So they have to stop and check in. What do you guys think? Because I know they do it around here at the state parks and stuff. Yep. It's going to have trees. It's going to have grass. It's going to have everything. Um, as soon as I get it all done, it's going to have everything. It's even going to have a place where there's a play set in it. You know, it's going to have 2 or 3 playgrounds in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like a little log cabin based uh like something like that. And I just made a note to myself that tonight to look for outhouses. So we don't have to use these small things for outhouses. And then like right behind it I'm gonna put a trailer spot for like the attendant. I thought that would be kinda neat. And you know, I can even fill this area up here with tents. But like I said, we're going to be building on this campsite for the campground for a little bit. And then after we're done with the campsite, we are going to get into farming. Um, Hopefully either today, or tonight, or tomorrow, because it's only 9 o'clock here. Oh, cool. Yeah, the nearest one to us is 30 minutes away. We got a they call it Raging Bull Steakhouse. I don't know if anybody has heard of them, but I went in and ate in that one time, and the steak was not cooked right. It was burnt, and they're way overpriced. Um, there was two of us, and we both had a steak, a baked potato, and corn. And I had a water, they had Pepsi, and it came to almost $100 for two people. So yeah, needless to say, we have not been back to that area or to that steakhouse. All I got to say, I don't know about the one by you, Jason, but I know the one over here, it's high price, very high price. But yeah, it definitely is high price. So what is everybody gonna do tonight after the stream ends? Probably sleep. I know that's what I'm gonna go do. I don't know. I might take the computer, the laptop to the bedroom, and we have go 1 hour from my place just to. Wow. Well, like I said, different places. Um, John, welcome on in, buddy. Different places, maybe different price, Jason. I don't know. With us being in a city, a college city, if that has something to do with it, that they raised their prices up, or what. But yeah, it definitely was very expensive to eat there. That sounds good. I'm gonna curl up in my bed and pass out and wake up, and then I'm going to end up start streaming tomorrow morning. As long as I don't have no more chest pains and all, I'll be on in the morning. But if, or, closer to noontime. If I have issues, then it's going to be later on in the day. For sure. But then, too, if I have issues, I'm not going to play with it this time. I'm going to go directly to the doctors. Because one morning's enough scare. I don't need a second one in the second time. Don't need it. I will be right back, guys. Oh. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Ugh. Excuse me. Yep, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. Like they say in the streaming world, the loyal fans will always come back, no matter if you have to take a couple days off or not. Yep. And that's why I put things up on the gaming page if I have to miss something or whatever. Um, and I am also going to be start putting up on the gaming page the like when I wake up in the morning, what time I'll be going live and so forth. So keep an eye on the gaming page and it'll tell you all the information you need to know. Yep, I sure do, Shannon. I think everybody else went to bed. Or they got hungry and went to get something to eat because they quit talking. Everywhere. It's just me and you now, Shannon. Oh, Tammy's here. She's being very quiet today. That's very unusual for her. Kind of makes me think what she's up to. Kind of making me think what she's up to. Tammy, you cannot tell me no reason. Oh, we already have barbecue on this spot. I know better. Oh, Jason Perkins is here. Wow. See, he was quiet, so I didn't know if he left and disappeared like everybody else did or what. Boy, we need a lot more of them smokers, don't we? Wow. Jason, that don't sound fun. Hi, Frankie Jr. How are you, buddy? I see you waving. All right, so what we're gonna do before we get more barbecue and smokers out, we're gonna go back down here and definitely gonna build that what we talked about behind the shed here. Do 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 do. Let's see, shed is right there, so if we go right there, right there, right there, and fill it up. That's good. Then we're gonna go right to about here. And that is a tent. And then we can't go no further. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 spots there. Um, one spot there. One spot there. Let's see, we can put a spot right here. Spot right there, right there. Let's see here. This is, I don't even know what happened there. Put a tent spot there. A tent spot there. Tent. Tent spot there. And then a camper here. Rob West, Peaky Boo, Frankly Pinky. How are you all doing tonight? And then we'll go right here for a trailer. Now, mac and cheese smoked is the bomb. She's on Facebook right now, Rob. And Frankie says, shh. Wasn't it that if she came over to the purple side, that she would have to start liking coffee? Isn't that what we said? Oh, looky there. She found us. Hey, Tammy, if you're over on the purple side, I hate to say it, but you're going to have to start liking coffee. uh, we'll chase we'll chase her out of here. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Num num num. Nummy nummy nummies. uh, yeah, well, it used to put me to sleep when I was in National Guards, but it don't no more. It keeps me wide awake. Now that sounds really good, Jason Perkins. Coffee ice cream. I may have to go to the store and get some tomorrow. I just may have to. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a road across here. I heard she did, but I'm not really for sure. Yeah, well, she told me in secret too. At least, there's three of us over here that says she told us in secret. So I'm gonna have to say she probably did. and she just doesn't want to admit that she did. I mean, that's what I see off of it, but I don't follow my shoes because they're always wrong for some reason. It must be a guy thing. See, I see, and my eyes could be playing tricks on me, but I see that saying yes, coffee from Tammy. So, I mean, my eyes could be playing tricks. All right. So, what I want to do is I want to go. Ring around the room. I want to go over here, but I also want to go get a mobile home because we are going to set this mobile home park up a whole different way. Yeah, I think Santa is going to bring her some coffee for Christmas. That's what I heard. I mean, I hear things and they're not right, so I I just don't know anymore, guys. Look at her telling us she will burn a Christmas gift. How rude. Remind me not to get her any Christmas gifts. No coffee abused allowed. No, 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 no. No. That's probably what she'll do. She'll send it back to sender. She'll put return to sender. Yeah, but then there's a no can do. So it comes along that line of no can do that. So she's just SOL. No, you won't. You won't with me. I guarantee it. Well, then I guess I gotta go back to Cinder. Alrighty, let's get a mobile home out here. I want to see something. I want to see something. Ah! Uh, ba 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 ba. All right, we got one mobile home that is gonna go in, and uh, where it might be in the trucks, right there. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. GPS on it. Yep, yep, yep. Ba 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 ba. Let's go move this mobile home in. I want to try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but hey, we're always up for new shit. Well, I don't need you to open up there, buddy. I need to make sure I don't hit the fence coming out of there, dumbass. Oh, see? I'm blaming that one on Frankie because I was reading his comment. So that ditch was Frankie. All the way. Yep, that's what I heard too, Frankie. That's what I heard too, so that must be true. Bum ba 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 ba. Right there. It was just a small one. Don't worry about it. It was just a ditch. It didn't hurt nothing. We pulled out of it. Yep, just a ditch. We pulled out of it. We're good. Only learn from the best, Tammy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Tammy. Yes. Yeah, isn't it? It's just a ditch. See, everybody else says I'm a good driver, Tammy. So what's the deal here? You got things against me? Huh? I think I like that better. Yeah, buddy, I like that. And then I will put one more right right about there. And then we're going to make the road come out here more. I know. I totally understand. Ooh. But see, the guys say this is good driving, so, better than what I was doing the other day. Oh my. I don't even want to talk about the other day. Holy Jesus. I was definitely having driving issues the other day. I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks on me or what, but the other day was not a good driving day. I will admit that. And I'm really surprised if that people didn't ask if I was drunk that day. No, I'm not gonna lie, it literally was my driving that day. It was horrible. And I honestly don't even know why it was horrible. I mean, I was hitting every building, yeah, it was horrible. Every ditch, every building. I mean, it was just like, are you for real right now? Have you guys noticed that we start on one thing and we end up doing another thing? We've got like 3 friggin' projects going right now. No, knock on wood, Shannon. The stuff has been running halfway decent. After that little episode that it had, it's been running decent. I'm really, I was really surprised. Is there a road back here? Oh yeah, there's a road. Okay, good. Because that's where I'm heading to. Uh, uh, Stretch the old arms. I need to get a sticker made up that says stretch. So everybody can remind me to stretch. Yes, ma'am. The choo-choo train is coming through town. Choo-choo. Oh. Oh. That felt good. That actually felt good. If I say so myself. Alrighty. So I believe those will work just fine for the mobile homes. That gives people room to park. It's gonna give them a yard. Boy, that's gonna be a lot of mobile homes in here. Holy Jesus. I know what I want to put on here. Oh. Iced tea is gone. Alrighty, so that's what the mobile home park is going to look like. We're going back over to the we'll go back over to the campground. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Ooh, that's a sick sounding horn. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Yum. Yum. Okay, back over here. Oh, lordy, we need a lot of barbecues. Excuse me, how many barbecues do we need? 1, 2, 3. Three, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9. Nine, 10. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What the hell happened there? We gotta split them two apart. They're making babies. They're making babies. Yes, they are. They're not making babies no more. So far we need 17. Don't look too bad once it gets grass in it. actually looks pretty darn good. If I must say so myself, looks pretty darn good. Eric Meister! How are you, my friend? Hey, Eric, don't even be sorry. I got a very late start today. I had some chest pain that was unbelievable. So this is the first stream today. So don't even be sorry. So yeah, you didn't miss much. Like I said, this is literally the first stream of the day. Um, I've had some chest pain. Thought I was having a heart attack, but it seemed to lighten up. So yeah, you are good. You are very good, my friend. So yeah, you're good, bro. Like I said, give me just a minute, guys. So, yep, you're good, Eric. No worries here. Oh, yeah, I don't make much enough to do taxes yet, so next year I'll have to do them, but this year I don't have to do them. But yeah, like I said, no worries, you're good. Um, got to a late start anyways, due to the fact that of the chest pains. So, no worries, brother. I think so, Eric. Um, Not really for sure what they were from. Um, I laid and rest all day today until about 8 o'clock tonight, and they seemed to go away. So, took a couple baby aspirins and we called it good. So, I would say I'm probably gonna. I told everybody if it happens again, I'll go. They kind of were upset that I didn't go to the hospital, but yeah, that's nothing new, Jason. You're good, Jason. Well, yeah, you'll have to go back and watch the video. Um, oh shit. Um, okay. But I'd rather stay alive than die. If that tells you how bad our our hospital is. I gotta turn that brown so I can see where the darn water is and where the because I was going right on over to the grass area. But yeah, oh my goodness gracious, what are you doing here, John? But yeah, I'm sure I'm okay. Just a little scared, nothing bad. Uh, so yeah, but I promised everybody if it happens again, I will go to the hospital. Or at least go see my doctor. But yeah, it was a little bit of a scare today, so. But it is what it is. Oh, somebody forgot to say stretch. We won't mention no names. I bet, brother, I bet. How long were you out of hot water? Uh, yeah, I'm not, I'm probably gonna stay on for about another 2 hours and then I'm calling it a night. It's not gonna be a late night like it's been. Good night, Jason. Sleep well. I know the spy was in here, but I don't know where she went. She must have went and fell asleep or something. Yeah, I would say the spy probably fell asleep. Wow. Wow. How long were you without hot water, bro? Just a couple days or? So it wasn't too bad, but enough to be like, hey, we miss hot water. Right, right. Yeah, it was pretty talkative today in chat, and just now starting to slowly fade away. When you see the spy again, just tell her coffee, coffee. Well, I mean, if you want to go to bed, bro, you can. I mean, there's nothing really going on. I think I can handle it. Yep, I'll be in bed before then. Well, my time. I figured we'll go until about 11:30, and if it doesn't pick up, then we'll call it good. I mean, after all, I did sleep all morning and all day, so might be a little harder for me to go to sleep. But of course, with the chest pains and all, I mean, I wasn't going to get up and do much of anything. It wasn't even letting me move hardly. I will be right back. I gotta go to the little boy's room. And we are back. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Um, there's not much going on, so everybody seems to be tired tonight. So I think I'm gonna call it a night and be back here in the morning. Um, so until then, I will see you all tomorrow. Hope everything is well with you guys until we see each other again. And I'm going to get out of here on that note. So we'll